if you want to have any chance of finding something. Augustus has capitalised on a mistake and we get one back.
Oh, yeah!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of Mattov's English Journey, and welcome back to Leyton Orient, where today we will be playing in the playoffs. It's playoff day and I am looking forward to the games we've got in store today. First of all, we're going to be coming up against Portsmouth. We've got the home game first, and then after that we have the away game. Obviously this is where our playoff journey could end, but should we do well, we've got we could have the potential for 3 games in this episode. And I mean, if we can put a good game against Portsmouth, you'd think we'd have a really, really good chance. It's going to be very, very difficult though, because obviously we're the bottom team in the playoffs, so we get drawed to the team who are the third highest, and that makes it very, very tough in the opening rounds. But hopefully we can try and overcome them. If you take a look at when we've played Portsmouth this season, so we've played them. I'll go filter its opposition actually. So if we go down to Portsmouth, we've played them 3 times. So the first game was this one. So yeah, in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, we had a narrow 1-0 loss away from home, actually at home. So that was tough to take. But then after that, we got our revenge, a huge 4-0 win against them, which is what we need today. And then we also went away in January and actually got a draw there. I do remember that game actually. It's good to see that we've had some good results against them in this season. Probably been better for us than it has been for them. So today we need to go and turn up, give it our best game. All these boys need to just come and give their best game today and see if we can go on and get that playoff finish. I'm very, very confident in this team. I'd say I'm much more confident in this team than I was with Alfreton in the playoffs, and I know we were better off, but I definitely think we have a very, very good chance here to go and do something. So let's go and play this first game of the day at home. Let's see if it can be the first of 3 huge games. So the team for this game against Portsmouth, it starts with Keeley in goal. We've got a backline of Scanlon, Hap, Casey and Fitzwater. We've got no Hayden Blake today because he is ineligible. That is so annoying because, I mean, against the parent clubs, I probably should have taken out the loan deal, but he can't play for us. And there's been so many games where he's missed because we played Portsmouth 3 times this season, and he's going to miss another 2 here because it's against the parent club. So it's a very big blow for us. We really need Fitzwater to step up for us today, and hopefully he can. Sang in halfback, we've got Bello and Dudziak ahead of him. And Fonku on the left, Armicherry on the right, and Augustidis up top. Kick-off here in this game against Portsmouth. Huge game at home. If we want to have any chance of advancing on to the next round of the playoffs, then we need to really get a result here at home. It's going to be very, very tough away from home, and we've already been able to do it this season, get some good results. Obviously that draw and then a win at home. If we were to replicate that here, we would go through, which would be good for us. But Portsmouth coming on the attack here in the early moments, and 7 minutes, the goal does going for them. But I'm pretty sure it might be disallowed. We've got VAR in this game. I'm pretty sure we've not seen it at all. I think they will go and check VAR now. We'll just give it a moment to see. Yeah, VAR has come through, which is something we've not seen in so long, and the goal has been awarded. So we go down early here in this game. We have made one change into the team, so we've put Sang at right back and then Fitzwater in his position. So it's a bit of a change because we need a proper right back there and then the holding midfielder. Fitzwater can do a job there, and that's why we've switched them. But if we do need to switch them back, we can go on and do it. That early goal though for Portsmouth, a bit of a blow for us, but yeah, we still have a lot on the ball, and if we can convert that into some chances, we should be good to go. The boys are refreshed. They've not played a game in over 2 weeks, I believe now, so they are fully rested and ready to go, and we need to start creating some chances here in this game. Second half underway, nothing really happening in this game, and it's a bit frustrating that Portsmouth have managed to take an early lead and then nothing's really gone on. I think we're going to make a few changes. I'm going to pull Fitzwater back into his right back position, then I'm going to bring off Sang. I'm going to put Brooks into there. He's trained really well for us, and if he can step up today, that would be really, really good. An attacking change maybe to come shortly for us. I'll give it a few more minutes, but as you can see here, It's been a pretty even game. We've had loads of the ball though, and the fact that we've not been able to convert that into chances has been very, very frustrating. I'm going to make that change now. We'll bring off Cherry, and I think I'm also going to bring on Larketch because Scanlon is on a yellow and he can have his final involvement here, but we don't want him to get sent off. And here he is on the ball now down this left side. He's going to try and Luke to make the run and play the ball in. Scanlon is bursting down that left side. He plays the ball in. Cherry is waiting at the back post and he's put it wide. I thought that was going in. How close will we get? We really need to find a goal here in this game if we want to have any chance in the second leg. 80 minutes gone in this game. We've gone on the attacking mentality and Portsmouth getting so close there to another goal. We brought on Clark Salter in defence, so just securing us a little bit, although I did just take off Dan Happ actually, so probably should have taken off Casey to be fair. We just need to find one goal in this game. If we can at least come away with a draw at home, that would take that really, but it looks like Portsmouth will be the ones to come on the attack once again here. They find themselves on the ball's floating in the edge of the box, the shot does go in. And that is an absolutely huge blow. It'll go to VAR again. That is definitely not one thing I've missed. Every single goal being checked for VAR. And I mean, I'm not really too sure about the outcome of this. It's probably onside, unless the ball in the build-up play was offside. The decision says goal disallowed. Okay, so that does put us in a bit of a better position. But overall, this game from us has been really, really poor. To be fair, we've not generated any chances at all. It's not been good at all, and the minutes will continue to tick over. We might have one final chance here. Larketch getting his first involvement in this game. He plays it to Nfonku. He's not had his best game. Bello, also another one who hasn't, and he's just lost out on that ball, and now he's set the Portsmouth attacker free, and now they're going to come on the attack. We need a big save here, and it's forced the save from Keeley as well. That is a massive save. That save arguably going to keep us in this tie here. Absolutely huge from him, and I mean, we really need to defend this. We don't want to concede a late goal in the last few minutes and lose grasp of the whole tie really, because it's going to be very, very tough away from home. I mean, I'm not too sure really what to expect. I mean, you could argue missing Hayden Blake, and I mean, that is probably one of, if not the biggest factor as to why we've had a tough game here. We know how good he is, and it's just been a bad performance, but we always have that opportunity to turn it around. That's what make the playoffs so special. That ball does go out there. Once again, one final chance for Portsmouth. You'd think maybe we just go ultra attacking. Maybe this is the only thing we've got left really. We need to find a goal. I don't think it's going to come in this game, but in the second leg, even if we have to take it to extra time penalties, we need to find the goals from somewhere, or else we will be out of this tie. Big header there, and now I don't know who that was. Have to get it clear. But we finished this game 1-0. We're going to go to the Portsmouth Stadium. It's going to be very, very tough, and let's just go and see what we can do. So the team for this game, the second leg of this playoff semi-final against Portsmouth, away from home this time, starts with Keeley in goal. We've got a backline of Scanlon, Happ, Clark, Salter coming in, and Sang at right back. I'm going to swap them back around actually, so it will be Fitzwater at right back, and then Sang ahead of the two at the back, Bello and Dudziak ahead of them. Fonko on the left, Cherry on the right, and Augustidis up top. Kick off here in this second leg, Portsmouth with the 1-0 advantage. As it stands, some of their players are going to be just as tired as ours, so I guess we're on a bit of a level playing field. Obviously, that we are in their own ground, so it's going to be tough. And they do get a second goal in this game already. Early goals in both games is what is stopping us from getting any further than we can. We're not improving once that happens, and there's a lot of work to do here now. 15 minutes gone here. It's a poor ball out of the back, and once again Portsmouth find themselves on the ball. We're not turning up to the occasion. Maybe the boys are just not ready for it, because they did expect to just be avoiding relegation in this season, and the shot does go in. So annoying, man. We do all this all season and we just let early goals go in like that. What do we have to play for in this game? Very, very frustrating at the moment. 20 minutes gone here. Free kick in from Dan Happ, and nothing comes for it. We're going to have to make some changes at half time. We've got nothing to lose. We're 3-0 down. Might even just have to go on the attacking mentality, because we're retaining the ball and usually we can make goals, but today we're not giving them any shots at all. We must have created about 1 XG across the whole game. It's been so poor from us, and yeah, I mean, when we're in a playoff semi-final and this is what we're doing, how can we expect to get any results? Lots of work to do here. 30 minutes gone here. Looks like we will have our first chance of the whole tie here. Scanlon's going to come down this side with the ball. He plays it back to Dan Happ, and he might go across his line to Sang, and Sang needs to find a ball here. If we want to have any chance of staying alive in this tie, we need to find a goal, and it's got to come fast here. Fitzwater's going to play Cherry down the line, and Cherry has switched the ball across, and it's gone straight into the keeper's hands. Right, okay then. So we're not going to play the simple balls around. We're just going to fling it in the box and see what can happen here. But I guess the chance is still alive here, and something must be going on. Or maybe it's going to be another Portsmouth goal here. Fitzwater wins his header though. That is absolutely massive. He tries to play Augustus through, and nothing comes of that. And now once again Portsmouth will find themselves on the ball. We need to turn this over quickly if we want to have any chance of finding something. Augustus has capitalised on a mistake, and we get one back. What a huge goal from Augustus, the composure to put that away, and now we fall within 2 goals once again, and this is a huge turning point in this game. Attacking mindset, nothing to lose. Now we go at it. Just before half time here in this game, after that goal from Augustus, our first of the whole tie, in Portsmouth will look to come on the attack here. They might try and kill the game before half time, or we might look to try and counter attack here. Cherry is making a nice run. He plays it to Bello. Bello switches it across to Augustus, and now Augustus, he'll try and play it in there. He needs to get it in. He's coming to a very out of position place for him, but we have lost it out there. Poor play from Augustus there, and now Portsmouth come in the counter attack once again. It's 4v1. The play is absolutely done us. Don't line up the shot, and don't let him line up the shot. That's what we're trying to say. It's forced to save out of Keeley. He's been immense in these ties, to be fair. Made some good saves when we've needed him to, and now just before half time once again Portsmouth will try come in the attack with this corner. It's headed out there by Clark Salter. Good defending from him, but the chance is still alive here. It's floating around in the box. Still going. Sang there. Plays it forward to Bello. And now Bello is 2v1 here. He could switch it across if he finds the option. We know how good he is with his passing, and nothing comes of that. But into half time, the deficit has dropped to 2. Could be still alive here. 3 changes made at half time for us. We've taken off Dudziak, Cherry, and Infonku. We've brought on Larketch, Di Luca, and Fowl. So Fowl is returning from injury, and we need him to produce some goals for us, as he has in recent games. 30 minutes left here. We've put Scanlon higher up the pitch. We've put De Luca on the right, and then Larketch is playing behind Scanlon, and we know how good both of them are, and hopefully they can create some chances for us. And Scanlon playing much higher up could be better for him. De Luca, he'll look to try and get a ball in here. Augustus is waiting in the middle, and he's put it wide off the post, but it is better play. We're finally creating some chances here, and could there still be a chance in this playoff semi-final for us? A few minutes gone after our last attacking chance here. Fowl plays it forward to Augustus, and nothing comes of it. We're not playing off the ground, playing these these wild balls all over the pitch. The shot goes in, and luckily that's gone past the post. Every single shot here for Portsmouth, you'd think if it was to go in, it'd absolutely kill the game off, but it looks like we're still trying to get involved and make the chances here. Clark Salter, he'll look to try and find a pass. He plays it to Fowl in the midfield. Fowl, nice pass through to Augustus, and he's got De Luca out wide, and De Luca will try and burst into the box. Coming in the middle, it's Scanlon, I believe. I don't know if that's a penalty. Apparently not, but he's lost the ball in the box and gone down, so I don't know what's gone on there. We've got a bit of momentum now behind us, and we need to try and revive a bit of an attack, but Portsmouth once again have just turned this ball over and going to try and come on the attack down this right side. It's Larketch who needs to do a bit of defending here. It might be Scanlon who's dropped back. We've got many men in the box. Can we defend this? The header in there, and once again it's been missed by the Portsmouth attack, and you started to think, are we going to take our chance in this game? We've still got 20 minutes left. We need the 2 goals, but we are starting to pile on the pressure here. And you think, is it possible that we can still go on and do it? We'll make one final change here. I think I'm going to bring off Sang. I'm going to leave Bello on because he is absolutely immense. He finds himself on the ball here. He plays it to Larketch ahead of him. Larketch, he'll try and play it in the middle. He goes back to Dan Happ instead, and we know he's got a good delivery on him. He plays it back to Larketch. Larketch has just lost the ball. Wow. When we needed him to retain the ball, he's just lost it there, and this has put us in all sorts of trouble here. Portsmouth going to come on the attack here, down this side, plays it more central, and now we need to regain our shape off the back of that attacking chance we had, where we've just gone and lost it like that. Fitzwater there, he's been absolutely immense in this game at right back. Maybe we should have started him there in the last game, and Bello has just overrun that ball. We have been absolutely out of sorts today. Portsmouth coming on the attack, and Keeley once again, he's having another great game. I said this last game and in this game. He has been absolutely immense for us, and now the final real change, effective change for us has been made here. We've brought on Brooks in defensive midfielders to try and help us there, but we've got 10 minutes left to find something in this game. Portsmouth been the better team. I said it would be a very, very tough game to come here, and time is ticking. Nothing is coming here in this game. 5 minutes left. The clock is still ticking. We're going to go to added time if we want to find a goal. Added time on the board. 3 minutes added on, and the full time whistle goes. We have lost out in the semi-finals. It's not been our best performance at all. Very, very disappointed. But you could say we have exceeded expectations, and maybe on reflection we can take away some positives out of that. So I was going to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow for a new season. Thank you. Bye bye.